listening to Second Chance Ministry Radio.
Hi, I'm Roy Fields with Roma Fire Ministries, and this is God Today. I want to ask you a question. Are you hungry for God? What does that mean? It means when you wake up in the morning, do you constantly have Him on your mind? While you're going throughout your day, are you constantly thinking about Him? Are you talking to Him? You know, Jesus said this. He says, "Those who hunger and thirst for righteousness shall be filled." I want to encourage you today that you can change things with your hunger for God. I remember being in a service one time, and there was maybe 300 people in the service, and the service really felt kind of dead, to be honest with you. It was a little stale. People were just singing the songs. I was worshiping, but I could tell it felt like something was off a little bit, you know? And one person stepped forward, and I could see on their face, this person is the real deal. This person right here is hungry for God. You say, what's different about them? Well, they were weeping, but you could tell in their heart that they meant what they were singing. They meant what they were saying. And as they began to worship, they stood out from the crowd, and the rest of the crowd was watching this individual. And as that individual began to worship the Lord, all of a sudden you could watch it. And, you know, I'm behind the keyboard, and I start seeing them, you know, do this. And the people in the front row look over, and they're kind of watching this person. And all of a sudden they start closing their eyes and they begin to enter in. And I learned something. One hungry person can change a whole atmosphere of the whole room. Because one person is contagious if you're hungry for God. Do you realize you can affect the environment around you? You can do this. I am persuaded because of what you carry on the inside. You know what? Let me just pray with you real quickly that you would receive that revelation, that God will reveal it to you. Father, I pray right now for every individual that's watching this right now, that you would cause such a hunger, a deep hunger, an unsatisfied hunger, that God, I need you more in my life. And I pray that you would touch this person right now, you that are watching, from the top of their head to the soles of their feet. Let it increase right now, that wherever they go, their hunger for God will change everything.
You are listening to Second Chance Ministry Radio.